Okay, we are live and recording. So I want to welcome every single person to this PriceTrap strategy training, as well as a Gold Cup overview, as well as the harmonic utilization. There's a few strategies and a few topics that are going to be broken down in this recording, this session. So thank you guys, each and every single one of you guys, for hopping live on here with me. And for each and every single one of you guys watching the recording right now, what you're about to see is going to change the absolute way that you look at these markets and change the way that you look at trading as a whole, right? When I first got introduced into trading, I was totally skeptical. I was totally like, there's no way people could literally press buttons on a smartphone and you can make money. There's no way that these dudes are literally paying for groceries with an artificial intelligence application that was created by a trader that's been trading for longer than I've been alive. I didn't think any of that was real. I thought it was all bogus. I thought it was all fake. I thought it was all whack. I thought it was all stupid. I had a closed mindset. I had a closed off mentality. I had a big ego, and I had a huge ego, but a small bank account. I was broke as a joke. I was stupid. I was busted, disgusted. I was doing drugs. I was in this bad state in my life. I was messed up with some bad stuff, guys. If you knew where I was at a couple years ago, you would be like, man, if I was begging for some change on the street, you wouldn't even give me a second look. So just know that the growth is real. Just know that when you get a powerful enough why, you can literally accomplish anything. You can literally accomplish anything. You can be, do, and have anything that you want. And it's time to get back to that. It's time to get back to that core savage that we're supposed to be. We're a human being, which means A, we're the highest form of creation, and B, you can literally be, do, and have anything that you want. But you need to know first what you want. Okay, so that's like the mindset aspect of this whole thing, because before we get into the harmonic scanner, before we get into PriceTrap, before we get into the strategies, before we get into anything, you need to get your mind right first. Because in order to have a sharp mind, it needs to be fresh, clear, attached to nothing, but still connected to everything. Okay, does everybody follow me on that so far? Did I turn some heads on that one? Hopefully. Okay, cool. So I'm going to share my screen really quick, and we're going to get right into this thing. Okay, first things first, what we're going to go through is PriceTrap. Okay, when you log on to here, I'll just go from scratch too. Okay, so when you log on to PriceTrap, you simply just type in goldcup.im, right? It's going to bring you to this screen. It's going to bring you to this new interface. It's totally different from the previous interface. They changed everything. So you can go to training, you go to products up here, you can go to help if you have questions about the policies or settings or anything like that. But for PriceTrap, it is an additional add-on. It's a $10 add-on. So you go to your shopping cart in your back office, whether you're a customer, whether you're an IBO, whether you're a chairman, whether you're a Platinum 150, whether you're just whatever the case may be. If you're in IM Mastery Academy, you can go to your shopping cart, you can go to Gold Cup, and you can add on PriceTrap for an extra $10, $10 US, I believe. So it's like $13, $14 Canadian. But nonetheless, when you get PriceTrap, you'll have this unlock icon. Click on that, and it takes you right to PriceTrap. Now this thing, you guys, has changed not only my life, but has changed thousands and thousands and thousands of lives, and will continue to break through everybody's mindsets towards trading, to simplify it so easy that you could literally take this application, show it to somebody, show it to a complete stranger, and have them be like, oh, well, you know what? This little pattern here, these little candlestick things that you're talking about, they actually did exactly what it said it was going to do. And if I just followed the directions that are given out here, and if I actually utilize the rules, which I don't know if anybody knows, there's rules to trading, just like there's rules to life, just like there's rules to really everything any endeavor that you pursue is going to have rules, right? So like, for example, these rules go over when you twin trade, they go over the proper risk management, and they go over stop loss and risk. Okay, that's super key, because if you're just coming in here over leveraging your accounts, if you're coming in here and putting larger lot sizes on your trades and not using 0.01 per 100, you're defeating the whole purpose of trading. You really are. Because I want everyone on here and who's watching this right now to trade for however long. If you want to trade for 6 months, if you want to trade for 1 year, if you want to trade for 10 years, if you want to trade for 20 years, until the day you DIE, I want you to be able to have a proper risk management portfolio and a plan that you can stick to, and know at the end of every single trade, oh, it was a loss? Cool, it's only 3%. Oh, it was a win? Oh, cool, it hit my 2 pip stop profit. Oh, cool, it was a win? I got my 30 pips and it hit my 2 pip stop profit. No worries, I'm good. I could still pay bills. I could still be a human and do all the things I need to do. Right? Trading is not supposed to be stressful. A lot of people stress out over trading so much. It's crazy. Even me, I'm guilty of this too. I would do the craziest things in my mind. Be like, oh man, I'm gonna take this trade. It looks really good. It looks really good. You know, everybody says they're buying. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it. And then boom, I just get stopped out on like a 50 pip stop loss because I had no idea about risk management. But then I got introduced to the strategy. I actually took my time and adopted the Mamba mentality when it came to London sessions and when it came to PriceTrap and understanding what's on the screen right in front of you here. And then boom, everything changed. So that's what we're gonna go over. All right, everybody follow so far? We're cool? Let's see what we got. Yeah, awesome, awesome. Keep it super simple. Yeah, I like that. All right, so these are the pairs that are called out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pairs that were called out. A few of them are still active and a few of them have already played out. I'm gonna go through each and every single one of them. Then I'm gonna go through the harmonic scanner, and I only have 30 more minutes left. So I'm gonna make this really, really quick. Hopefully if we have a few seconds left at the end of the recording, we'll do some Q&A if anybody has any questions about the stuff that we are about to go through. Okay, cool, so I'm gonna get this. Okay, GBP USD. This was called out, I think it was last week, right? And what happened here was price literally came down, broke through this level, and retested back up into the level and dropped. So very, very simple, okay? It was a floor over here, it was a floor over here, and it was a ceiling. If we continue to go back on this chart, and literally, this is my favorite part, because even though we're looking at the trade over here and how it's relevant because of these zones over here, you just draw these 2 lines and you go all the way back into the past. Because this is what Christopher Terry said himself. Christopher Terry. Hey, Christopher Terry. He said that if you want to understand the past, he said if you want to understand the future, you first must understand the past. So that's why it's so key to do the back testing, which is why I made the what is it called? The Holy Grail of trading. That's on my YouTube channel right now, and you can go here. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna show you this because it's like I'm super proud of myself for doing this because I just want to showcase what it truly takes to get better at trading and what it truly takes to be like champion level, right? Where's my uploads? How do we get to a channel? My channel. Oh yeah, okay, my bad. Sorry. I just uploaded this and I've just recently gotten super active on my YouTube, so just bear with me. Yeah, okay, right here. Cool. So when you go to my channel, you literally can look at Holy Grail of Trading, how to backtest. It's an hour long. The music's kind of whack, so I just mute everything. But literally, this is what I go through. And I hope the internet is playing along with me tonight because, okay, this is what I do. I scroll to the beginning of the chart. All right, scroll to the beginning of the chart on any currency pair. For example, I use AUD and ZD. I literally take my circle tool and I highlight each and every single one of these areas where it would be a good entry for a sell position, where there's 0 to no drawdown, to like a little to no drawdown. Then I would highlight them, and then I continue to highlight them, and then boom, I draw out the levels. Look at how simple that was. I just literally used lines and levels, and then boom, draw it again. I deleted the whole thing. Reason why is because I just needed to know that this was a floor, became a ceiling. It was a floor, it became a ceiling. Floor became a ceiling, 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 floor became a ceiling. Floor did not become a ceiling. The ceiling over here became a floor and it continued on. So that's how you know there's a shift in momentum. So that's backtesting. That's on my YouTube channel, right? But let's get back to this. Okay, so if we're looking at this trade for GBP USD over here in the yellow circle, but we still see that this level here is relevant as a ceiling over here and also as a floor over here. So this is previous. Like, we understand now that over here, this was a floor, okay? It broke through the floor and retested as a ceiling and dropped. You could have profited heavily on that one trade. Now, same thing, we fast forward to today when the trade was called out on PriceTrap, and literally it was a floor over here. Okay, we're waiting. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. Would you be patient enough to wait 6 days after the trade's called out in PriceTrap in here to watch this GBP USD pair, mark it up the exact same way on your cellular device? What was it? Yeah, mark it up the same way on your cellular device and wait, be patient, and check every single time you look at Instagram stories. Just check your MetaTrader 4, your TradingView app, to see if it's back in that zone. And if it's breaking or if it's retesting, and you look at it, you just literally look at the pair, the currency pair. You're like, oh, it is. It's going back into the zone. Okay, cool. Enter. Proper risk management. 30 pips stop loss. 30 pip take profit. 2 orders. Twin trade, because that's what it says in the rules. Literally right over here. It says rules. Twin trade. Every 10 to 15 pips in profit, you set a 2 pip stop profit. Right? For the first order, 30 pip take profit. Second order, you trail the stop profit. So there's no take profit on the second order. But you say, let's say, for example, this one, GBP USD, when it goes back into the area, when you see that what is that, bearish engulfing? We don't have to get that complicated to make it simple. This red, huge candle broke through this box, this floor box. It closed below, and then this the second green candle went back up into the zone. Boom, that was your confirmation. Boom, even if you waited after it closed, you enter and the trade was still profitable. You literally had 0 drawdown. How powerful is that? From just one app and one box and 1 click. Well, 2 clicks because you're twin trading, but same idea. How powerful is that, guys? You can literally set your family free with just 1 click on a device that you probably spent more than this whole course for. It's crazy. I'm just so blessed. We're all so blessed. And we should start treating it as such, because this is a $6.6 trillion industry. $6.6 trillion a day industry. If we start treating it that way, we're going to start getting paid that way. If we become massively obsessed with this, then that's how we're going to continue to develop ourselves as traders and as humans as well. So let's get it. So that's GBP USD. Okay, hold on. Let's measure this out too, because I want you guys to know, to see. Let's say you even entered off that level. Okay. Had a potential of 180 pips. Now that's, what is that, $18 on a 0.01 if you have a $100 account? That's 18%. Where can you go in the world, any bank, any financial institution, any credit union, anything, where they're going to give you 18% on your money in the bank? Please, if you know of anyone, I'm looking, but I honestly don't think that you're going to find one, because some of the banks, they only give you like 1 or 2%, if that, maybe like 0.9%. Like, it's crazy. But you just did that from following rules in these purple boxes. Literally, it says wait for a break of the support, which was support over here. We waited for a break. Okay, it happened. Wait for a retest where price closes below the previous level of support. Okay, cool. It closed. Once price confirms support as new resistance, a newfound ceiling, then it is safe to enter. Cool. And then the nice thing about this app is it actually gives you the stop loss, the entry, and the take profit. So it takes away all the work. You don't even have to do any work. It's the easiest hard work you're ever going to do. But it's like, are you going to do it though? Because it's there. You literally just have to log in with your username and password, go to PriceTrap, and then literally look. You wait. Oh, it happened? Okay, cool. Enter. Here's my take profit. Here's my stop loss. Here's my entry. Awesome. Once you get the 30 pips from the first order, you trail. You get that 2 pip stop profit in place, and then you trail. So you take that stop loss and you keep moving it lower until it gets hit, until the trade is just done, until the trade is over. And that's just on one currency pair. There's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more that we haven't even gone over. Okay, but does everyone understand that GBP USD? Does everyone get that? I hope that made sense, because that was breakthroughs right there. That was even breakthroughs for me of how simple that truly is. All right, that's cool. Good. All right, that's okay. Go. Okay, so AUD USD, same thing. Wow, we had price trapped. We saw this as a floor. We saw price breakthrough, retest, and then drop. Now people are saying, yo, Will, hold up. Don't you see this huge wick right there? Yeah, even if you entered, oh, you got stopped out. Oh man, did you lose a trade? Oh man, were you risking 0.01 per 100? Were you risking 30 pips per trade? It says 30 pips stop loss no matter what. It's 30 pips. You have $100 in your account, you lose $3. You're gonna be upset? You can be upset if over $3 on a $100 account. But at the end of the day, it's $3. Let's say you had a $10,000 account and you risk 3%. That's $3,000. Would you be mad? Or no, sorry, that'd be $30. $30 out of 10,000? Come on. Who would be mad? Who would be absolutely pissed right off if they lost $30? Let's say you had a wad of like $10,000 in all dollar bills and you lost 30 of them. It would still be pretty thick, wouldn't it? So, okay, cool. This was a loss. And why are we so transparent about the losses? Because it just goes to show that markets are gonna do this sometimes. Markets are gonna spike up, hit the stop loss, and then boom, drop the way you thought it was gonna go anyways. So this is just showing you, even if you follow the rules, even if your trading plan is solid, even if you're disciplined and you set everything up perfectly, and you follow every rule, and you're completely in it, you're still gonna get taken out sometimes. You're still gonna lose trades. If anybody told you that you're not gonna lose trades on your journey, they lied to you, and I'm sorry about that on behalf of that person. Because I don't know what's going on. There's obviously something going on inside of that person for them to tell you that, but you know, I'm just gonna be real, honest, and transparent. Is it cool if I be like real on this with everyone? Is that because I don't want to offend hurt anybody's feelings or nothing like that. I just want to be honest and real about this, because this is like, I can't make this up. This is on the app right now. I can't make this up. Because if I was able to make this up, I would make it up so that I win all the trades, and I'd be a millionaire on the beach with my kids, chilling, doing nothing, relaxing, enjoying life. But I'm still here dedicating myself, being committed to showing you guys what it takes, showing you guys how to actually use this. Okay. And I'm excited too. We're all learning together, guys. I'm not the best at this. I'm not like the greatest. I'm learning as well. So we're all learning together. Okay. So next one is Gbp Cid. This one still currently active. And the reason why I say active is because it had a break. So literally, look at this green box, or this green circle. It says first TP 1.6356. Okay, cool. Where is 1.346? It's right about there. Okay. Where my crosshairs are. We haven't even, okay, so the first step is done. Wait for a break of the resistance or the ceiling. Cool. It broke. All right, awesome. Now we're at the second step now. Wait for a retest. We're going to wait for price to go down and go back into this yellow circle, or go back into this zone and retest and just bounce back out as a new floor, confirming that that's a new floor, and then not doing price doing that is a shift in momentum. So this was a downtrend, but now it broke this previous ceiling and is going to become a floor. Instead of floor, ceiling, floor, ceiling, floor, did not become a ceiling. The ceiling became a floor. The ceiling, we're just waiting for the old ceiling to become a new floor, and then boom, we could be the first people. You could be that person that capitalizes on this one move, and let's say it shoots up. You enter, and oh my goodness, 258 pips right there. Oh my goodness, just to that swing high up here. Like that's not even, like, is this even fair to the market makers? 362 pips potential that you could make if it does go all the way and it does shift the whole momentum. It's crazy. Okay, so that's Gbp Cid. Be watching on this. Okay, so go, and this is what you can do too. Go Gbp Cid. You can delete everything. Go to Gold Cup. Best thing you can do is go, literally, look at these black numbers right here, 1.63372. This is what you do. Make a line, go to settings, you go to 1.633, what was it? One 63372. literally draw this up on your phone, because I've never shown this before, but you literally go to find the currency pair, so GBP Cid. So you click on it, go to chart. Hold up, I don't know if you guys can see this. Wait, GBP Cid, chart. Okay, then you go on the chart. Okay, this is where we're at. You literally draw up the same lines so that it looks the exact same. So you just create the lines, go to properties, and then change the point so it matches. So 63372 on one of them, and then what's the other one? 63224. 63224. Awesome. How easy was that? So now we have this on our phones. We have literally this on our phones. Okay. Now, every time you want to go to, let's say Instagram stories, and you say, "Oh, what's up, everyone? Oh, I'm on Instagram. Oh, look at this. Oh, so crazy. So many crazy things. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, cool. What's up, Gary Vaynerchuk? Cool. And then, oh, what's up? Let's go back to MetaTrader 4 really quick. Hold up. I don't want to flash that, but oh, did it come back into the zone yet? No. Are we still waiting? Yeah, we're waiting for this to come back down to this zone, retest, and then boom, that's entry. You just follow the rules. That's in PriceTrap. 30 pip take profit, 30 pip stop loss. Boom, 2 entries, twin trade. Everything's there. Everything you need to be successful is already here, right? And I haven't even dove into the scanner. Like, who got value from that? Who got value from just me going through PriceTrap so far? Like, I just want to know, was that of value? Did anybody get anything from that, or was that just like a complete waste of time? Because I feel like if you literally watch this video over and over and over and over again, and feel not only my tenacity, but just go through the information the way I've gone through it right now, making it as simple as I possibly could, then that's gonna be your key. Okay, and we're only 4 pairs in, and I still want to at least go through one scan. Okay, look at AUD, JPY, same thing. This is a floor, broke the floor, and now we're just waiting for it to come up into a ceiling. So put this into your arsenal, put this into your watch list. Copy the charts from PriceTrap, copy the charts from just this chart right now that you're watching. Go in there and actually just be patient and wait for it. This one was crazy. We didn't have a retest, so there's no entry on this, right? So it's a floor, broke the floor. I mean, we could wait for it to retest as a ceiling, but it's that's a huge retracement, so I wouldn't really mess with it. GBP NZD. Just gonna go through these last ones really quick. This was what Luke called out. Shout out Luke Longmire. This one's still active, NZD USD. Okay, so price is stuck between these two levels. Same thing, breakout, retest, or a breakout, retest to the up or the downside. We don't know. We don't know where price is going to go. We just react to we just respond to how price reacts off of these levels. That's how simple it is. Okay. And then this one, what is this? EuroCAD. This is what I want to go through really quick before I go into the scanner. Super awesome. We have like 6 minutes. So I'm going to go super, super speedy. So I hope everybody can keep up and follow along. Okay. I just want to get ahead of myself. EuroCAD. Okay, this is what I want to do. Oh, sheesh. All right, EuroCAD. We're still good. EuroCAD. Where you at? Where you at? Okay, cool. Right here. Got you. So look at this. Imagine we didn't see this huge move. Imagine we didn't see that. What I would do for the back testing is literally do this. Oh, okay. I took my circle and I highlighted this area because that would have been a great area to press buy because the market just literally shot up. And if you capitalize on all those pips, who would be mad at winning money, at creating wealth out of thin air? Because these markets already existed before you were born. I'm assuming if you're under 100 and something years old, these markets were already here before you were born. So you're utilizing things that have already been here. You just didn't know how to before. So it's like there's 2 kinds of people in the world: people who know how to win, and people who don't know how to win yet. So that's it. All right, now this is the simple as I could get it. Okay. Price came down, ceiling, broke through the ceiling, and became a floor. And that right there, those 2 lines, could have been the difference maker of you catching this 177 pip move. Crazy, right? Crazy. Absolutely wild. So now we go to the scanner. And I'm going to do this super, super quick in 4 minutes. And then the last 2 minutes, I'm going to do just a quick Q&A. If we have like 2 or 3 questions, I'm going to answer them real quick. Okay? Okay. I love you guys so much. All right, so let's let this load up. Okay. Let's go to one that already played out. Let's go to hour 1. An hour 1 that already played out. Wow, isn't that interesting? Let's see. So let's say this is your entry price. That was easy, 96 pips. Why? Did you guys know you could draw on the scanner? Did you guys know that? Did anybody know that? And you can make it look exactly like PriceTrap. Isn't that crazy? Aren't we blessed with the technology we have right in the palm of our hands? Like saving the world is not an obligation anymore. It's a plan. It's a plan. Okay. So look at this. How crazy is this? You see this harmonic scanner. It gives you the pattern. First of all, we shot right from entry all the way to pretty much like take profit 2, almost take profit 3. And you're like, oh man, this scan is over. No, it's not, because you have a floor zone right here, followed by a ceiling zone right here. Okay. And for those who are patient enough, wait for these moves, are going to be the ones that capitalize on them. Okay. So price is trapped. It breaks through this floor and then comes back up to retest as a newfound ceiling. So simple. How simple was that? Could you explain that to like a 10th grader? Probably. I hope you could. Look at this is a floor. Pretend these bars are a ball. You bounce the ball off the floor. It bounces against the ceiling, bounces against the ceiling, breaks through the floor, and then comes back up to bounce off of the new ceiling that was once a floor. Oh my goodness. And if you pressed sell, little Timmy, little Johnny, anybody, you could have made 93 pips. How wonderful is that? Awesome. Okay, cool. I'm done. Sheesh. I hope I got everything. If not, we're going to keep going with these sessions because I feel like there's a lot of information in here, a lot of things that I haven't broke down yet, a lot of questions that are unanswered. So what I'm going to do is unmute the lines, unmute everybody. What's good, family? And if anyone has any questions, please just shout them out. We have literally 1 minute and 40 seconds, so let's hear it.
Bro, massive nuggets tonight.
Was that crazy or what?
Massive. Oh, appreciate all the value that you provide, brother.
I need some water right now. Like I'm feeling crazy. But did everybody get that though? Like I want some feedback. Was that simple enough? Like I'm sorry I'm speaking so fast, but I just had to get it in there. That makes sense?
Oh no, bro. It's like 1, 2, 3.
How much is
PriceTrap? Just like
how much is PriceTrap? Somebody asked how much is PriceTrap. It's $10. It's $10. So you could probably find that in your couch. You know. So I appreciate each and every single one of you guys jumping on this. Get PriceTrap. Get connected with me, and let's take this thing to the moon because you know we are the highest form of creation. So it's you know the question is like what will you become? That's all it is. Love you guys.
words of wisdom. Peace and love, brother.